Alright, part 21. We're going to jump into the core of the riddle, and then I think I've decided against waiting to get a Murky Grotto. There's not a lot else that I want to do before we go there. I guess we get to the Marked Rock. I forgot to do that when we were over at Chili Creek. So maybe we will still. And you know what? We'll still kill some more time. But we'll check this out first. Now, I don't remember which slabs go where. As far as the one, the actual loot that you find.
This way.
So the ones we have may not go to the core of the riddle. That's okay. Go ahead and map it out so we can come back here later with the proper slabs.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Way to get up here, right?
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Okay, we don't have the correct slabs for this puzzle yet.
Trail me.
So we shall return. But we did get some gold out of it. And some miscellaneous loot. Hey Matthew, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I think I got to the point where I had to skip decrees. That's one thing I really liked about the Azana playthrough, was you could just ignore waiting for Galfrey and attack the Midnight Fane anyway. Alright, so let's go to the Marked Rock real quick. Grab that loot. Yeah, let's see what the merchant has for sale. Hey, Zuloff. Hey, what's going on, Lennon? Alright, so what does he have now? Alright, I do want to take note that he has this, because I do have a Shield Bash build I'm interested in doing later on. But not for this run. Bonus to Strength and Constitution. I don't think anyone really needs that. He also has this shield you could bash with. Which might be better, because I'm not going Dexterity with my Shield Bash build. Shield of Holy Thorn. Yeah, he has a bunch of melee shields. Why does he sell two versions of this unique armor? I'm immune to flanking. +4 to Strength and Constitution. That would be an upgrade for my main character. No, not for Greyboar. One of my future runs, I plan on doing the... What is it called? The Shield Bearer? War Priest archetype? Yeah, I'm going to revisit Kingmaker probably before I do another run of this game, but we'll see. I do want to jump into the DLC when it comes out, and I'm hoping to have this run done before that happens. So I can do the DLC in the next run, so I have to like go back and redo stuff. Buckler +3. Technically, the eluding target has more armor class if the enemy is using a two-handed weapon. When I buy this, it'll also be a +4, so it'll actually be tied. So I think the Buckler +3 is better. Well, I mean, it is 100% better, because you always get that armor class. Really don't need that. I mean, it does have the +4 enhancement, but we'll get rid of it. Yeah, I recognize that. I was just looking... I'm trying to take note of where all the melee shields are, or the shield bashing shields, and I saw this before I saw the heavy shield down here. Because this one adds... well, this one's spiked. And it's a holy weapon with 2d6 points of holy damage. I mean, so why not go for that? There's also the one that does the corrosive damage here. Yeah, I only made note of this one because it was the first one I saw. But, I mean, this one's a straight upgrade. So... that's really good too, if I had Sela in the party. +2. It goes up to +3 when we buy it, and fire resist 15. So it's better armor class, and fire resist. Which we already have covered with our protections and resistances from elements. I will go and buy this. I guess that's it. Oh, it didn't upgrade. Well, still. Consistent +3 is a little better, and this is better for my main character. +4 to strength. Who would benefit the most from that? I guess none of them. I'll prefer dexterity. And I'd rather him have constant... Well, no, strength is better. Try and get as much damage out of him as we can before he goes down. Alright, let's get the Hunter's Arsenal next.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
That was the personal protection. I just go in order. So that was option 2. And now I'm going for the Hunter's Arsenal. Yeah, I have most of my builds already planned out, though... Alright, what just happened? I guess no matter what, I'm gonna lose that initiative roll. Yeah, I swore that items that you bought got the upgrade from the Trickster Knowledge Arcana. We tested that with Wilsur Garm, didn't we? Alright, it's quick save, and then march to war. So I think they're going to win the initiative no matter what. I don't want to lose all my bandits because it's so hard to replace them. Oh yeah, maybe that was it. Does it have to? It doesn't have to be uniquely named, does it? Yeah. All right. Huh. Maybe we'll go somewhere else first, and then come back to this fight. Yeah, there's no way they're going to survive that fight, so we need to not go that way this time. We probably have a better chance against the level 9 army, so let's go after them instead. I mean, we can still win that fight, but I don't want to lose all my bandits. So, funnily enough, they're losing to, marksmen. Oh no. Okay. I should have looked at the turn order before I did this one. Yeah, I think my two-bladed sword from Winter Sun is a level 4. Or a 4 enhancement. A +4. There we go. I know what I'm saying. Oh, they have a little retaliation shot. That's annoying. Alright, hang in the fight, guys. Ooh. Yeah, me too, man. Always glad when people can make it to the stream. It's the whole point of streaming, right? To be in the thick of it. And watch all these reloads in real time. I'm hoping one of my runs will be a completely reload-free run. I might even do one last Islani run, probably my Lich run if I were to do it. My Angel run will be a full Let's Play. But that'll force me not to reload or save scum. Which I usually don't care for doing anyway, except for Crusade management, because screw that. I'm not losing a whole stack of bandits. Alright, so my two-bladed sword... Oh, it is only a +3. I did notice that. So is it only Wilsor Garm then? Yeah, once you get a whole stack of them, though, but the Smite Evil ability makes up for their numbers. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Had reinforcements coming. That could have made the difference. Probably not. Let's go and march forward. Get out of here, Terry. Alright, brace yourself. Guys, they're tanky. Can't move very fast, though. That's how we're gonna win. Not a reload in sight. Alright, level 10 Demon Army. We should be able to handle that, I think. We've got Setsuna's Shy. Like, we haven't lost a Crusade battle yet. I was going to be clear. It has been forced reloads. It's just been lazy reloads. Alright, do what we can. They might get destroyed if I do that. We'll see. Again, I can always reload if I have to. I feel like the Smilodons are actually the biggest threat out of the lot. Oh, there goes my mounted scouts. I don't know if I want to reload to save them, though. I always replaced him with another unit. I did that so they wouldn't attack my champions and instead go after my Hell Knights, who I can heal up. So I think I'd rather do this. Still works in my favor. I definitely underestimated the plagued horses here. I should have used the heal. Are they considered undead? I don't actually know. Okay, yeah, it says undead right there. I kept reading right past it. Yeah, undead are quite annoying, but we have the plenty of tools to deal with them. All right, maybe 2 more turns. Awesome. So we did lose the mounted scouts, which I think we have more coming, don't we? And I let him die. Oh, should I reload because of that? So I was planning on building up a stack of them. I'm going to. I mean, I've already started. Why stop now? I got them back? I wasn't paying attention. Well, the whole unit died. I thought if the whole unit died, they don't come back. Hold on. It's too late, everybody. Sorry. I'm gonna see if I can get back to where I was. I would just play it the same way and see what happens. I wasn't paying attention. I just assumed that if the whole unit died, they died. Right? So I'm going to do the exact same thing this time. Except for I get to do that. I could save them now if I wanted to. Oh, well, okay. So I did not know that. I assumed that if you lost the whole unit, that was it. They don't come back even with infirmary space. That's good to know. So this is going much better than it did last time. Still lost him. I know it fills up, but man, okay. That really changes things. This whole time. Yeah, I know you get some back even if you go over the limit here, but I assumed that if a unit completely got eradicated... I guess I never had to test it my first run, did I? Man, okay. Well, you learn something new every day, right? Otherwise, you wasted a day. That's awesome. That actually makes me a little bit more excited about Crusade mode. Not that I minded it in the first place, but awesome. Hey, would you look at that? Okay. Well, So we really did that for science. Alright, let's head back this way so we can try and meet up with our other army. Get our reinforcements there. And this unit. Yeah, I wasn't sure how that worked either. I always assumed it was whichever unit was lost first would be the one that got replaced. Or, saved. I never bothered testing it. Because I got really lucky my first playthrough. I don't remember if I lost any units. I played a lot more cautiously. I definitely looked around the map for the easiest fights first, where here I'm just kind of barreling through with Setsuna Shy. Yeah, I do want to try some of the martial generals at some point. It's hard. Because there's that one fight early on where the enemy general uses Scorching Ray on your archers. Which I guess you could just take them out of your army. But if you don't have heal, you're in dire straits. So light cavalry, I just don't see it. This is actually a pretty tough choice. I could go with paladins, which are good. Who suggested the Hedge Knights? Greyboar. So I think that fit my playthrough the first time. It was a roleplay choice, it wasn't an optimal choice. So I'm wondering what... None of these really strike me as a Trickster option. So I'm trying to go with the roleplay choice. That's why I selected the bandits earlier as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, since they added it, the pursue and flee option, or let them flee. The martial generals definitely have a more significant role in the Crusade mode. But you definitely have to line up your fights like dominoes. Make sure you fight the lower level enemies first. Which I'm not doing here. Yeah, well that was an option my first playthrough, bypassing the fight. So... So, instead of going for what is most Trickster-esque, I'll select what doesn't fit my other playthroughs as well. So I think Paladins make sense for my Paladin run. Cuirassiers fit well with my Hell Knight run. Hedge Knights I've already done with my Cavalier. It might even fit Devil better. Western Steppes might fit my Demon playthrough. Or sorry, the, what do they call it? The Raiders may fit my Demon playthrough better. Especially since I'll be signing with Wendewog and a lot more stuff. I try to romance her. I might go Light Cavalry here. I mean, it has to be an upgrade to Mounted Scouts, right? 13, 10, 7, 16, 14, 12, 5 to 12 damage. Yeah. I mean, it's still an upgrade. Now, I've kept him alive this long. The loading screens haven't been too bad for me. Here in a little bit, I plan on upgrading my PC anyway. There's some games I want to play, like A Plague Tale Requiem. So I played the first game on the channel. But for maxed out graphics, my PC can't handle it right now. If you're going to do a Let's Play, you may as well play with maxed out graphics. You don't have to, but why not give the viewer the best experience possible? Even Wrath of the Righteous is only a couple GPUs behind me. I think for max settings it's a 1060, and I've got a 1080 Ti. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Light Cavalry here. Nothing else really fixed the Trickster playthrough. I think even Hedge Knight, well, none of these really match. Does Lan also recommend Raiders? I don't remember what Lan offered here. Yeah, I know they're all upgrades, but I wasn't sure how significant it was. But yeah, just because it doesn't fit any other playthroughs as well, we'll go with the Light Cavalry. That's what I do whenever there's not a proper roleplay option, is I weigh it against my future playthroughs. It's like, oh, what am I going to try next time? So. May just not be allowed to serve in their units. I throw more... Alright. So, I'm getting really good at spawning Woljif's options. So we have 12 Barbarians, 9 Wizards. It's lawful. Obviously, I mean, I knew that was lawful before looking at it. Chaotic. Yeah, I'll go with this one. That seems the most Trickster-esque anyway. This might be a good Devil option. That's just lawful. Though this could also, since it's lawful, could be a good Devil option. I guess, or a Demon option. You can make an argument for this one for most paths, I think. Yeah, let's throw a Banquet. What do we get? 2,000 leadership experience points and 20 morale. Yeah, I got some Cuirassiers in one of my... That's probably a mercenary unit that I hired. Very tanky. But Hedge Knights are probably my favorite out of those options. And Paladins are also really good, but I did like the Hedge Knights quite a bit. That's probably one of the harder choices. I really like most of those. Well, the top 3 options. Oh, there's not? That sucks. I didn't remember. I guess he's not on this council.
While all of you rest.
You think we're going to let you stand watch alone? We've still got some sense left in us.
And we're also in Dresden, so everybody just take a break. That's right, we need to level everybody else up. Good old Grey Boar. Though, I don't remember who said it. I've heard that Grey Boar does make for a good shield bash build. Which makes sense, because he only has weapon focus and Dwarven axes, right? Oops, going too far. Yeah. So there's nothing stopping him from going shield bash. Maybe not this run. So he gets Slayer's Advance. Why would you grab Weapon Finesse on him? I mean, I guess you could, but eh. Critical Focus? Sure. Social gets a feat. Everybody gets a feat. Don't need to make mention of it. Yeah, we'll get Destructive Dispel. Already has. Here is combat casting. Alright, what do I want to grab for her? Persistent spell is really good. For weird. This would be good for Phantasmal Killer. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that. Invisibility Mass and Shadow Conjuration Greater. Just lean into the illusion magic. I mean, I guess if we're gonna bring her along, it wouldn't hurt. Fusion. I guess one playthrough, I might make her just a pure enchanter. I think it fits her a little better to be an enchanter versus a Hellfire Raycaster. But we'll see. Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry. I said the wrong thing. I use it on Phantasmal Killer, not weird. Yeah, you can do it if you combine spellbooks. You merge spellbooks. We'll grab... I said let's grab Dominate Person. Some free Raised Dead. Stone to Flesh would also be useful to have just on hand. I'll forget that she has it though, so let's grab Raised Dead. When do I get weapon training and a feat? Fantastic. Yeah, Knock is the latest, and I think he is level 8 when you get him. Don't quote me, it's been a couple years since I've played Kingmaker. We'll grab Rapid Shot. That's one thing I love about fighters and martial classes. Their feats are so easy to pick. Because it never gets to the point where you need to select a meta magic feat. You're like, oh, which one do I want? There's always a good next feat to grab. And then here, let's see. We already have thrown weapons. Applies weapon training bonus to initiative checks. Okay. Reflex saving throws. I mean, throwing axes are already light weapons, right? Yeah, let's go get initiative. Because if she can just melt enemies before we even have to deal with them, why not? And here it doesn't really matter. We'll stick with thrown weapons, I guess. I mean, either way, she gets the bonus, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, Knock Knock was a surprisingly nuanced character. I haven't used him for an entire run yet. I guess I do that on my next playthrough of Kingmaker, when I go for the secret ending. Successfully, this time. Cornigan Smash. Alright, that's everybody. Let's go and slot our spells. Really need anything else. Only 5. Let's go and grab 6. Full party. Yeah, probably just another casting of heal. It's hard to beat. Restoration greater and maybe 1 resurrection, another greater restoration. I like how this isn't symmetrical. That's usually how I select my spells, is based off symmetry. In case you guys haven't noticed. I hate when it turns out like this. There's something I wanted to change, right? Oh, meta magic. We'll do red. 4 corners. Level 6 spell. Yeah, that's okay. Skip a couple castings of it, but mostly Phantasmal Killer. Anything I need here? Free casting of remove paralysis. Oh, that lasts for a minute per level. I had no idea. The meta magic that I'm using, Persistent, it makes the enemy have to succeed in a saving throw twice. So, for instance, I'll pull up Phantasmal Killer real quick. The Phantasmal Killer, they have to save against a will save. And then they have to save against a Fortitude save, or they die. So if they succeed against either, they have to succeed against both of them again. So Persistent just forces them to re-roll their saves if they succeed. Which is great for an instant kill spell like Phantasmal Killer, because they have to succeed against 4 checks. I guess technically 2, but... Great, I lost track of what I was doing. I was on Sela. And lasts for like a minute per level. Don't really need it. Unless Restoration's always good to have. But that should be everybody. All caught up. Fantastic.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Yeah, but I understand where Not a Robot's coming from, because, as you guys have seen, I often forget to slot spells in my spellbook. You don't have to worry about that with spontaneous casters. Because you're not going to forget to do it when you level up. Alright, the Fate of the Dirty Squealer, we can do an amulet or a belt. Ooh, it's a tough choice. I think an amulet's better, since we're kind of doing away with our amulets of natural armor anyway. So we can grab an Amulet of Ooze. Alright, the Fate of the Wicked Dope. Alright, strengthen a chain of command. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I need to check my Crusade.
Forwards! No, backwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna try out a Arcanist in one of my Midnight Isle runs. Brown Fur Transmutus as a support class, of course. Go with the meta option. Alright, do I want to try picking a fight with these guys again, or ignore them and go down here? I'm gonna try this again. If they win the initiative check, we'll go after the other army. Yeah, that's why I've been using Bark Skin with Camellia. But you don't always get Bark Skin depending on your build, so it's good to have the amulets in those situations. But conveniently we have Camellia, so we have plenty of Bark Skin to go around. Still? Okay. They quickly humbled me. Time to move on. We'll come back later. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna just take the archers, the bandits out of the army. See if that works. So, they might be able to one-shot this unit. We'll see. Hey! You guys just messed up. Alright, stop doing stuff. Let me act. They just keep throwing spells out. Another nonsense. Yeah, you get past their initiative and you're in pretty good shape. Okay, not that great of shape. Alright, we don't want to kill them, we want to heal up before we do. Darn it, they just... We're under the threshold until they attacked a second time. Yeah, and I think it's important, well, in this game for a couple reasons. One, it just adds some variety, so you get more unique equipment other than just using the same equipment in every slot. Like, there'll be different best-in-slot options based on your build, because not everyone just needs to throw on an amulet of natural armor. And then you have Camellia, who can't use it anyway, so... Oh, sweet, Amulet leveled up. Protective wards. Don't care about that. Magical reserves is probably the way to go. You have a choice between buffing up the army or buffing up Setsuna Shy. You always choose Setsuna Shy. Yeah, I think that's something I underestimated when I played through Kingmaker several times, was but they really didn't offer a lot of unique amulets in Kingmaker. They threw a ton of magic equipment at you. Like, you had way too many enhancement bonus belts, amulets of natural armor, you know, various rings of protection. This game is really expanded on the magical equipment. Takes a little while to get the ball rolling, of course, but a much greater variety. Did I already sell everything? Alright, well, I'll sell that too. Does anyone need Constitution? Does anyone need a belt? Let's check that first. Here. Perfect.
Wherever my legs.
Yeah, there were a couple, and I know eventually Octavia used a different amulet. I'm sure a couple other companions did as well. Another thing that helps with the spellcasting and not having to worry about choosing between bark skin and amulets of natural armor in this game is you get abundant spellcasting. So you have enough casts where you don't have to worry about having to weigh an item versus a spell. We could go to Heart of Mystery. There's a couple things down this way we could go to. Do I want to go south, or... I think I do. Hell Knight's outpost isn't that far away. So maybe we do that first. Hey, sweet. Skeletal Merchant again. Yeah, because wasn't the sneak attack amulet bugged? The one that was supposed to provoke attacks of opportunity on your teammates or something? I don't remember the exact effect, but I remember it was supposed to have a drawback to it. I think almost all of the storyteller equipment, all the artifacts or relics, whatever they were called, had some sort of drawback, but that one didn't work. Alright, aiming at imposing physique. +5 confidence bonus on athletics skill checks, persuasion skill checks made to intimidate. Interesting. Alacrity. Ooh, bonus on the reflex saving throws. That's actually pretty good. We'll probably pick that up. A lot of barding. Yeah, so she has a +4. Without the bonus to reflex saving throws, so I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, he still has a pretty decent constitution score, so that's not a big deal. Does anyone else need... Yeah, we'll do that. Strength and dexterity. So you already got that covered. Okay.
Trail me.
In fact, since... Let's mix that up. I think he needs constitution more than she does. Does that make him a little tankier? Let's do this one instead. Yeah, unfortunately, if you want a good tank, you'll have to probably build a dexterity tank. I'm really hoping that in a future DLC they add the heavy armor mythic feat.
I see blood. Blood!
Retreat is not an option. Kneel before me.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Out of my sight!
Because I don't care what other people say. Heavy armor will always be superior to dexterity. I don't care if mechanically that's incorrect. Yeah, that's the reason I have such a hard time choosing a 3/4 BAB main character. Though, that's going to happen in a couple of my runs. I have a Scald, a War Priest, and a Cleric run planned out. Alright, so those archers are going to be trouble. I don't get my attack off because my clerics were dominated. Do we lose my archers here? I do. Is there a way I can prevent them from... I don't think I can one-shot them at all this first turn. Yeah, these Crusade fights have not been going my way. I think it's because I don't have marksmen. No, they do the same amount of damage. If my clerics didn't get dominated, if they succeeded that save, I could one-shot one of the stacks. Well, maybe not one-shot. This does 5d6. We'll just say 5d6. This is also 5d6, but one target versus a 3x3 area. I mean, I can reduce their speed. Don't think it'll make much of a difference. I can soften one of them up with this unit. Let's see. We'll try it. So it puts him in melee as well. But these darn clerics, man. Stupid clerics. Get out of here, man. So now they both get their attacks. If I don't heal him, that's it. Yeah, if my clerics ever succeed that saving, their save will be fine. But since they put my bandits, I might have to reload to before the fight and reposition. Alright, let's do this. Let's reload back to here, and we'll move our army around a bit and get the clerics away from beside my bandits. Probably not a bad idea to do that anyway. Just to keep everybody away from them so they're never stuck in melee if any of my units get dominated. So, we'll do it like this. Oh, and a bonus to saving throws. Also a good idea. Don't worry, guys, I figured it out. Didn't help, but I figured it out. So I think it's worth throwing this guy into the meat grinder to prevent them from shooting for the first turn. Of course. I made it worse. Made it worse. Okay. It's not symmetrical, and I can't stand it for that, but we need to do something. Somebody pass their saving throw, please. Perfect. Alright. We've got it under control now. My units were just too powerful. Ouchies. barely tickle that guy. Alright. Warm up. Defenses. Alright, that was expected. It's gonna be a tough fight, no matter which way you look at it. Okay, so we're not getting all of our units back if I keep pushing this. Yeah, we might be a little out of our league. I mean, it is a level higher than our current army. I think no matter how I reposition here, we're just going to be in dire straits. We can't burn through the new idea. I don't know if it's going to work, though. Alright, but I do have a new idea. We'll try this army, swap it around again. Suppose it was something like that. So similar strategy, but this time I'm going to use the ice spell on the cavalry. Still went after my clerics. That's okay. It's not next to my archers, so it's fine. If I hit here instead, let's try that. Alright, so that unit's basically neutered. We slowed this unit down a little bit so they couldn't get to us. That's unfortunate, though. They're hoping to succeed that saving throw. That's not gonna work. I don't waste too much time on this fight, but man, it's a fun little puzzle. Okay. Put them in opposite corners like that. It's alright, that was expected. That was unexpected. Huh. Yeah, maybe we just can't do this fight yet. I tried to slow down the cavalry. I really think we need to weaken the archers and the succubus more. I also have enough oomph on my general yet. Again, if my clerics succeed the saving throw, I think we can win the fight. But it all banks on that. Even with this, it's not it's not helping. It helped the one time, but I messed it up. Yeah, they're just not succeeding. So I think I need to move the clerics back and try to have her target one of the stronger units. So let's reload one more time. I'm gonna figure this out. There's a way to do it. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. So clerics in the back, archers on the opposite side, hell knights in the front. Keep these guys up here as well. Now we'll keep them back. Alright. Let's see. Still went after my clerics, even though they're in the back. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this actually works out in our favor. That does not work out in our favor. Son of a gun. It all banks on the clerics not getting dominated. Yeah, Zuloff is right. It's really a core and below you can kind of mess around. That's why I do all my thematic builds on core. I treat core like it's normal difficulty. Alright, succeed. I just... Always worth a shot, I guess. Barely touched that unit. Jeez. Yeah, that's odd that even their cavalry is ignoring my other units and going straight for my archers. Usually they attack whatever's closest. But I guess it's whatever is closest they were initially attacking. And I guess they were always going after my archers. No, there's not a real reason to take this fight. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like there's a way. If the clerics succeed in their saving throw, I know that we have it. But they haven't had any luck yet. So... they need a roll of 15 to succeed. But yeah, at this point, yeah, it's mostly spite. And really, I think I can win it anyway. I just want to win it without losing any of my stacks. That kind of works out. I could pull him back. But I've got a better idea. So she better one-shot this one, yeah. So I'm going to keep my champions here to intercept the clerics. Alright, so we ate 3 of their turns with the light cavalry, which is extremely impressive. And now the succubus should not be able to one-shot that unit, man. I forgot about those guys. What do I do about those guys? I can intercept them. They go after my clerics if they're not dominated, and that buys me a lot of time. Alright. I'm not going to do this the rest of this stream. But I'm curious if there's a way that I can succeed. Yeah, it's all that saving throw, so... Without that, I think I'm just out of luck. That's definitely the right call if we get that second turn. Do we take out... I should probably take out this unit instead. So is that my morale or the enemy's morale that counted for the clerics there? Yeah, I think no matter what... Yeah, it's just going to be save scumming until my clerics pass that saving throw. Without that, we're not going to win the fight. But if we did, I think we have it. Unfortunately, that's just not going to happen. I mean, it might. He needs a roll of 15, and he just hasn't been doing it. So, we'll move on for now. Welcome back. Sorry for wasting so much time on that. That's actually how I play games when I'm playing off camera, is I don't stop doing something until I succeed. Which usually isn't a problem. I usually do a pretty good job of overcoming whatever's in front of me in 1 or 2 tries. Not to toot my own horn or anything.
You require my counsel.
It's actually outside of Let's Plays, which is all I really have time to do now. I tend to play games on the hardest difficulty. So I'm used to punishing myself a little bit when it comes to retries.
Your company.
Yeah, I'm working on making a bigger stack of archers. But no, really it just comes down to cleric. If the cleric succeeded, we have that fight. I figured it out. I figured out what I need to do. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the
I need the voice of the spirits.
the time to do it. It's alright. If I was playing seriously, and this wasn't a stream, and I was taking my time, I would have tried to pick a fight with an army that was a level higher than me anyway. It's one of those things that's a little different when I do Let's Plays versus streams. I take my Let's Plays a little bit more seriously. I've mentioned it before, but I always get really hasty when I stream and make a lot of mistakes. I'm not sitting here reading over everything carefully.
This way.
Now, what is that? I will resist.
Cover me, all right?
That's all good, man. I'm only semi-active. Oh, that's right. On the Discord. I try to be more active, but it's already a chore. I'm not going to say a chore. That gives it a negative connotation. It's already a lot of work keeping up with. That's also kind of negative sounding. I get a lot of comments on YouTube, and so I'm constantly trying to keep up with that, so I don't usually have time to be active on Discord. But there's a handful of other people there you can chat with.
Trail me.
But yeah, unfortunately, this
I'm here.
this quest might burn a couple
Where else would I
bridges.
be?
Prepare yourself.
Blood!
Well,
Let's shred them!
Desna, guide my hand.
Alright, that'll show him. Okay, let's go and use this on my main character. He has a fair amount of skill points.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
So even though we chose the chaotic option, we did pass the check, his test, because we passed that perception check. I like Darren's insightfulness here as well. Didn't expect it.
Can we rest now? No? How about now?
Yeah, those boulders are quite the surprise. So is that pillar in the Tower of Esrod. Now, option 3 is interesting. I can say only someone utterly mad would trust a demon. Alright, because I wouldn't mind keeping Reginald in my good graces, because he is the centerpiece to my party. And I'm not saying that I'm not mad as a trickster, right? I'm just saying only someone utterly mad would trust a demon. And maybe I could follow up saying that I am? Yeah, if you're on the wrong side of the pillars, they'll roll over your party. Yeah, we'll try to enlist her. Since we already have a succubus in the party, it'd be odd not to at least give her the benefit of the doubt.
This way.
And who knows, we might have more chances to convince him not to attack us later.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Yeah, I believe I have it.
Don't mind me.
I'll watch your back.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
So I'm hoping that these perception checks allow me to kind of play chaotically here, while also keeping Reginald in the party later.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh. Stab you or zap you? Why not both? May I see your entrails, please?
Kneel before me.
Out of my sight!
We're just straight up not taking damage from these guys. It's a great feeling.
I'll cut you wide open.
This one's mine.
Alright, so I think we really did one thing that made him mad there. I just went with the skill checks, which I think I'm going to do no matter what my playthrough. If I pass the skill check, why not select it? But I think there's other dialogue options you can still select and still get to choose
I am
the
helpful. Am I not?
skill check. I'm not sure, though. I want to risk not being able to select my perception checks.
Backwards!
We did get a new weapon. +4 Sunstroke, +3 Radiant Cold Iron Heavy Mace lands a hit. That must pass a fortune saving throw, becomes thickened. Okay, that's pretty good.
Trail me.
I would like some time to collect myself.
Oh yeah, she is encumbered. Is she still fatigued? She is. Let's go
Miss
fix
me
that.
already.
It's not really need to. We're done here. And there shouldn't be any more combat. But just to be safe. Oh yeah. I actually missed picking that up. So thanks for pointing it out. I would have seen it when I went to go sell stuff. Yeah, I feel like option 3 is still the most Trickster-esque of the best. Or of the best Trickster-esque option. That's one thing I like about chaotic characters, is they can be any other alignment, and it's not out of character for them to be so. You can choose lawful options, you can choose evil options, it doesn't matter. You can be chaotic. That's the whole point of chaos. Yeah, so I didn't realize, because it says it doesn't stack with the effect of the haste spell. And you're saying that it does if it's in his offhand. I was going to put it in his offhand just because I think the dagger looks better in his offhand and the short sword in his primary.
What's in wait?
So is the dagger still bugged out, or has it been fixed? Yeah, we'll be able to fix the appearance. I can put it in his main hand again. I mean, I'm not trying to break the game. I don't like exploiting stuff myself, but... Bonus to AC. PR1. So Warhammer does 1d12 plus 3 damage on a hit and has a critical range of 19 to 20. Interesting. Well, then I think it's working exactly as it should be, right? It doesn't stack with haste spell, and haste doesn't affect the offhand. So you get the 2 bonus attacks with the offhand weapon. I don't see how that's exploiting it. I mean, maybe it won't work on pen and paper. It might also depend on your DM as well. Or GM. Yeah, I don't see the harm in it. I mean, I was gonna put it there anyway because it looks better. Man, do I want to try this fight again? I don't think I do. I think we're gonna hold off on that until we're a little higher level. We should probably pull back and look for somewhere else to pick a fight. Oh, that's nice. Infirmary size is always big, or is always nice. What am I saying? Nah. Yeah, I'll probably grab this one anyway. Seems like the best Trickster option regardless. So make our army a little bigger. Need to decide on what unit I want to add to the army next.
Why'd you even bother doing the jobs you're hired for? Just take the money and go to ground for a while. And if you're found, just kill them all. You're a scary fella. You could handle it. If I was a bounty hunter, that's what I'd do.
Something tells me you won't die of natural causes, friend.
Was there? I'll have to look again. Okay, so we can't reach this yet. And we can't reach this one yet. There's this one, but we can't cross this chasm. Actually, I don't know how you get to this. I think you get it to it through here. The loop up and around. If this is the one you're talking about, I don't think I can get to it yet because of this big chasm. So either I need to cross over here or here. Maybe here? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This run just doesn't feel as solid as my Let's Play, but I think it's because I'm not taking my time. That's usually what happens. Because I really want to stream 4X games more frequently, but that definitely requires me taking a little bit of time to learn all the mechanics, but I get so darn hasty.
Forwards? No, backwards! Backwards!
That used to happen to me when I was younger, too. Whenever I played games for an extended period of time, I tend to play faster and faster as the time goes on. So, yeah, if I was playing games for 5 hours, I always end up blitzing through the end of games, just ignoring everything and just trying to beat it. And, one great thing about me doing Let's Plays is I play half an hour at a time. I'm focused that entire half an hour. It also helps that I stop and I read everything out loud. But when I'm streaming, I don't do that. Don't use the same care as I do during Let's Plays. I guess we'll head south towards all this stuff. Maybe do Trendilev's lair. Well, I guess Ravage Longhouse first. Still killing time until the coronation. And our next mythic rank.
Save the last one for me.
Okay, well, I'll give it a shot. Since we're going up past one of the roads anyway.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, this guy's gonna be annoying.
You are today's
Press the
sacrifice.
attack.
Let the attack commence!
Make your peace.
Distract them for me.
go for their hearts!
Time to share your treasures.
I will see to your demise.
Alright, good work, Bismuth. Look at that, Bismuth took down his first enemy. I don't know if he's actually killed anybody before this, but
Trail.
he did it by himself. That was exciting. Yeah, every mythic path gets their own mythic quests. So I'll probably do is I'll try this road west first, or this one. Yeah, I definitely don't have all the paths memorized in this game. We'll get there though, especially after 10 runs. I didn't. The game, that's just the Triceratops name.
The road calls.
Ask nicely.
I'll take the bait.
Because it comes from the statuette that
Decide
Riddle has
already.
equipped. It's automatically called Bismuth.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Can we retreat already? Cover me, all right?
Retreat is not an option.
I'll cut you wide open!
This way.
Yeah, basically you get them differently, but you get them at the same time. So it's a different story, but the story beats are the same. That's a good way of looking at it. I wonder if it's this way. I don't think so. It's gonna be up this way. We can't go west here. Yeah, you can't just hop right across it. That's a little goofy. Here's this chasm that no one else can cross, but Satsuna Shai can. Well, yeah, so I think that's a minor detail. You still get it at the same point, so it's still an Act 2 before you do a Reload's Lab, right?
Wherever my legs carry me.
The heartbeat quickens.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue I was clicking, and I accidentally almost gave Finian away.
This one's mine.
I'm glad that he doesn't let you do that.
I will resist.
Press the attack! Retreat is not an option!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Out of my sight!
I refuse to surrender.
Die! Die! Die!
Well, thank you. Yeah, well, I'm mostly excited for the Angel Path, because I've heard that it's really good for the story, and
Backwards!
it'll be my Paladin run, which I usually hold in high esteem. Because I love my Paladins. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's everybody.
I know you hate demons, but since we're fighting together, perhaps we could...
No, we could not.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. I should definitely focus on that more. I can always respec though. I mean, I've already done it once, so I'm obviously not committed to staying in core. Unless it suits my Trickster needs. Yeah, I need to get the improved critical. I still have plenty of time to do it. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I need to hurry up and get my Trickster feats before I hit level 20, of course. Yeah, my first playthrough, I respected my character early on, because I went athletics instead of mobility on my Cavalier. And so I respect to fix that. And then they took it away. I had people asking me how I respect on core difficulty. I'm like, well, you just can. I didn't realize that they had patched it out. I think there was a feat that I took at level 1 that you can't take at level 1 anymore. So that was also bugged out. So what level am I now? 13. So going forward, how many improved critical feats are there? There's improved critical, and I think... Is there 3 variations of it? Honestly, I initially thought that the improved critical feats were actual mythic feats. You didn't grab them here. But yeah, we'll have to prioritize that in the near future. We've gained more levels than I expected. Yeah, those are the ones I was counting. Okay, so I still have room for 3 more feats. We'll focus on that. We still have time to get greater 2-weapon fighting. That'll work out.
Let's shake a leg.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
So we get more tablets here. I remember right.
Open your heart to me.
Me?
Not sure how I cancel that casting.
I'm prepared.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Two to 6. Yeah, it's. Yeah, normally I don't care for critical builds, really in any game that I play. I prefer guaranteed damage over a chance at damage. It'll be fun to mix it up, especially since we get so many attacks per round.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Plus, I rarely have a chance to build or do critical builds, since I almost always do a charisma-based build, and those are pretty feat-intensive, so you don't usually have feats to spare. Yeah, I was tempted to do a persuasion build for the Trickster path. You know, for the auto win, but that's not going to work on boss fights.
Oh, did you see that?
So I'll stick to the old crit build.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? I did it!
So I know there's a fight down here.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Just don't remember exactly where. Is it down here or is it
This way.
just... No, it is down here. Right.
Let
there it
me
is.
draw the first blood. The spirits demand your blood. What I was you are today's sacrifice. Go for their hearts. I'll get you wide open.
Distract them from me with your head!
The world is crimson.
I thought there was a unique one of these guys down here.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Maybe I'm misremembering.
Forward!
Close ranks.
Spirits demand your blood.
Time to share your treasures!
You are today's sacrifice.
already. Trail me.
I hope you appreciate this.
Alright, on the brink of death. What do you do, buddy? Below 50, each attack against the wearer has a chance for deal reflect. I mean, it's no harm in whipping it, right? Potential free damage. Well, it's not free. Because the person that has it equipped has to take damage to get below 50 health at this stage of the game.
This way. Wherever my legs carry me.
Yeah, I remember this area being a lot harder than it ended up being.
Backwards!
Darn faulty memory, man. This game is so massive, too, it's hard to keep everything straight.
Did it.
Oh, just wait. The Cavalier's crit charge is gonna get bonkers. I mean, you watch my Let's Play, right? You know what the Cavalier is capable of. Alright, we'll go park on top of Trendalev's lair, and we'll take care of that next time. Let's go ahead and rest up. Just get all of our spells back. That's funny. I feel like Darren knows exactly what Camelia's been up to. And he's subtly calling her out on it. Let's go and clear out these demon armies real quick. And we'll build up some more strength before we take out the level 10 to the south. Which is what I should have done in the first place. Started treading dangerous water thinking I could take out every... a level 10 army that I came across. I hit Darazan and Dresden for like 170 something damage with a charge attack. I thought that was really impressive in Act 2. But, yeah. After that, I one-shotted a Baylor for like 1,700 damage. I think as soon as I picked up Legend. And I don't remember the highest I saw. I think it was like 5,000 damage or something. Something absurd. Later in the game. But I mean, going Cavalier, using long spears and a two-handed fighter, it was silly. Yeah, that was one of my favorite moments with the Azada path. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the whole thing. Though I will say the fight in Illusionaira is hands down my favorite moment of the game. Because, not just because of the fight itself, but because of the circumstance I found myself in. It was one of those rare instances where my main character was the last one standing. And so, that's something I miss from Kingmaker, is when you respect your main character, they were put under mercenary status, and so they could die, and it wouldn't be a game over. You just had to resurrect them. This game did away with that, of course, and even respecking didn't put them in that mercenary status, or that mercenary state. So, playing a bunch of frontline main characters, if they go down, it's game over. You can't, by the skin of your teeth, clutch out fights. But I was lucky enough to where I got to during that fight in Illusionaira at the Flesh Markets, and it was fantastic. That's what I want more of my fights to be, like, down to the wire. I don't know if I'm going to win this or not. But you don't get that option if your main character goes down. And since I play all melee characters, they're usually one of the first ones to go down if the fight does go awry. Well, it's okay. I got all the shopping done I needed before that point. So, it worked out. Hi, buddy. Calm down with the Shooty McShooterson. I think this is worth it. Yeah, I might do it for a future playthrough, because I've had a couple game overs here where it's just my main character that went down. But I still have the resources to pick him back up after the fight, or even during the fight. I just ran out of time. I wish that Outcat implemented a better means of main character death game overs. Like maybe it's not a game over until you try to leave the area without resurrecting them, or something. At least give them the full combat encounter to resurrect them. Not like a 2-turn limit or whatever it is. Because it's just a little too tight. Like, you don't have enough time if, your healer just attacked or something. There's not enough time to cast a Resurrect Scroll in most situations. Like, I want to see... Like, you just can't have close fights. It's either an absolute decimation one way or the other. Okay. Okay. Hey, screw you guys. Oops. Yeah, I think I maxed out my Crusade stuff, because there's a quest associated with maxing them out as well. I think I did all the Crusade quests. I guess we head back over this way. Okay, I'm going to call the stream here, and the next one, hopefully we get a little bit more done. I'll try not to get caught up trying to fight the same army over and over again. I'm also going to actually prioritize trying to do the mythic quests. I should almost be done. We had 9 days left. We've done a lot of resting. I think it was 9 days last I checked. So we'll try to get that done so I can start getting the proper feats as we move forward. There's only 3 feats I really want. Shoot, I have to make sure that I get the right power, though. Or trickery. Do I get one of those every level? I think you do. Yeah, so I do get a mythic trick every level, so that'll work out. As long as I get the first, or is it the second rank of perception? Where's it at? Oh, man. Yeah, it's the second rank that I need. So even that's not going to buy me enough time, I think, to get all the feats. Unless I respec. Oh, rank 1 and 2? How? Oh, improved mythic trick. Do you select the trick first? Because I know sometimes when you try to do stuff like that, it depends on the order you select it. So can I get improved mythic trick? Oh, it's just automatically rank 2. Okay. That's really cool. Awesome, okay. I think it works out. See, the Trickster path is doing its thing. You can't... It's so goofy. Alright, everybody. I'm going to call it here. We'll worry about that next time. And, yeah, as long as we don't level up again, we'll be good. Or 2 more times, actually. So we have a level to spare. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Stay safe, stay classy. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Gotta pick easier fights in Crusade next time. I really think we could have had it. Stupid clerics. Whoops, that's all caps.